Let's take a question here. In how many ways we can arrange the letters in the word sociological, where A and G are adjacent? And in the next case, we want all vowels to be together. So we have two questions here. First question is, in how many ways can we arrange the letters in the word sociological where A and G are adjacent? Okay. And in the second question, we want to find the number of ways we can arrange the letters where all vowels occur together. So let's see how to solve this. So if you take the word sociological, you can see that S occurs one time, O occurs three times, C occurs two times, I occurs two times, L occurs two times, A one time, and G one time. And in total, we have 12 letters here. So it's a 12 letter word that we are going to rearrange, right? So without restriction, if you want to arrange the letters in the word sociological, we know that it is 12 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. But we have a restriction here that in the first question we want A and G to be adjacent, right? So the technique is that we combine these two letters into one single letter. Okay, so A, G we combine into these two letters. A and G, these two letters we combine into one big letter A. Okay, any letter will work. Say here I convert that into a big letter A. So now we have S, O, C, I, L and big a total of 6 distinct symbols. So as we wanted A and G to be occurring together, we converted that to a big letter A, and if you see in the word sociological, we replaced A and G with the big letter A, right? So now it became a 11 letter word where we want to arrange that 11 letter word and see how many such arrangements are there. Now, if you see here, O is repeating 3 times, I is repeating 2 times, L is repeating 2 times, and C is repeating 2 times. And it's a 11 letter word. Now, we know that the number of ways of arranging this word with 11 letters is going to be 11 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So the question is this enough? I mean, are we done with that? Are we done? No, right? Because A, the big letter A means it can be either AG or GA, right? So the big letter A itself can be arranged in two ways, or in fact to be precise, 2 factorial ways, right? The big letter A can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. Now, for each of the arrangement that we got, right? For each of that arrangement, 2 factorial ways we can arrange the big letter A. Meaning that finally, the number of ways of arranging the letters in the word sociological where A and G are adjacent, it's going to be 11 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial raised to 3 into 2 factorial. That's the final answer. Alright? Now, in the next condition, we want all vowels to be together. We want to find the number of ways of arranging the letters in the word sociological where all vowels occur together. The vowels here are O, I and A. If you observe, O occurs 3 times, A occurs 1 time, I occurs 2 times. Okay. So using our previous technique, what will we do here? We'll just combine all the vowels to a single letter. Okay, that's what we'll do. We are going to combine these letters into one single letter, say V. Okay, one big V. Now, if you observe here, we have 7 letters: S, big V, C, L, G, C, L. That's what we want to arrange now, because already 3O, 2I and 1A have been combined into one single letter big V. Okay. How many ways can we arrange this? We know that here C is repeating 2 times, L is repeating 2 times, and it's a 7 letter word, right? So number of ways of arranging this is 7 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Now, are we done here? Is this enough? Absolutely no, right? Because for each of this arrangement, we can arrange the big V in how many ways? There are 3O, 2I and 1A. We can arrange them in 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial number of ways, right? So for each of this arrangement, we can arrange the big V in 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial ways, and hence our final answer is going to be 7 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial multiplied by 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay? Thank you, and we'll meet in the next video.